Good evening. My name is Jeff Brazel, and I'm here to discuss the website LinkedIn. I like where I am in my career. I like what I do. I'm happy, and I plan on doing it until I retire. I don't plan on moving up in my career. I don't want to help my family. I don't want to help my friends. I don't want to help my coworkers advance in their careers. If you answered yes, I agree to any of those statements, then this briefing probably isn't for you. This briefing is to explain a little bit about what LinkedIn does, and it has to do with how it can help you and assist you in your career. Okay, 94% of recruiters, they vet all their potential job seekers through LinkedIn. It's a good place to share your ideas and share some information. It's a place where you do not want to post your party pictures. You can post your family get-togethers, you doing your hobbies with your family or by yourself, volunteering, doing things for the community. Those are all perfectly acceptable. But standing upside down on your hands with a dunce cap on, chugging a keg, that's probably not something that you would want your potential employer seeing, and they probably won't condone it. You also probably want to stay away from any topics that are controversial, whether it's the political format or religious. Like I said, it's just professional, EEO. Keep it straight, keep it professional, and you'll have no problems on this website. And something that can happen on this website is that your contacts can basically post a recommendation letter for you online. So that's great because you basically are building a resume online, and on your resume where you have I worked this previous position, your friends or your contacts can go on there and say, hey, I worked with Jeff in this field at this place, and he did a terrific job, whatever they want to say. It's pretty nice. So what is LinkedIn? LinkedIn's basically a professional Facebook. You can go on there and create your own profile. You can pretty much put your resume on there. And just like Facebook, you can go on and find friends and connections, ask them to join you, and from their connections you can look to see if they knew somebody you knew or you want to know, they can introduce you. So technically LinkedIn is like an electronic handshake. You can meet people that you don't know that are in fields you want to get into. I mean, it's pretty nice. And also, even if you're not looking at changing your job or anything like that, you can go to groups and join a group and follow them, because a lot of them will post their visions of the future. They'll post any job openings they may have and provides a link to go to the site and apply. And sometimes they just post their insight on an issue. They'll, for example, what do you think of Windows 8.1? Well, this company might think it's the greatest thing ever, and if you're in the 8.1 and you're looking for a job, that might be a potential employer or a place that says, I hate it, but you love it. Yeah, I don't know, they won't like me over there. But you never know. You just have to get in, get a feel for what the trends are, what the industry's doing, and it's a good way to keep informed on jobs and businesses that you would like to get into. This is an example of what recruiters will see when they log on and start looking. They'll conduct a search. They're looking for people, let's say for example, I'm in the information technology and services area, so they'll do a search by that and your location. So my location, I put Colorado Springs, but as you see, I seek an IT position in the Denver, Colorado Springs area. It's got my previous employer, my education that I'm currently attending at University of Phoenix, and basically here's your invitation, or not your invitation, your summary of who you are and what you're doing and what you can do. Up here as well, you got your email, because I can email you directly from here. This here's a little flag. It lets you know if someone's viewed your profile, depending on what type of account you have. There's a free account. I have a free premium through the military. It's good for 5 years. But you can also see people that have endorsed you, people that have sent you recommendations for you to approve, because someone just can't write a recommendation and post it. You can't do anything about it. You have to be able, you're able to see it and say, yes, I want it posted, or no, send it back to the person. And you can click on here like what I did, and if you're logged on, you can see you can edit your own profile. And here's another page that they'll see. You just keep scrolling down. I listed my certification for A+. I listed skills down through here, and as you can see, it shows who endorsed me for those skills. I guess security clearance was the biggest one that a lot of people know I have. That'll still have an active top secret. And here's an example. One of my contacts, Frank Tartaglia, he wrote me a recommendation for my system administrator IT position. And as you go down further, you'll see all your connections, and you can click on them and see what they're up to. And just like Facebook, you can post your status, but you don't want to post stuff like I'm hungover, or I just went to the bathroom, whatever. Okay. So contacts. 260 million people are using LinkedIn. It's in 20 foreign countries, and it's the number 19 website on the internet. So it's very popular. Either you or someone you know is on LinkedIn. Because you got to remember, in today's business model, it's not what you really know, it's who you know. All right, so in conclusion, LinkedIn is a perfect way to grab a hold of potential jobs and potential friends and family and coworkers that may have moved on, and find out what they're doing and possibly follow along with them, or get to know the people that they know that can help you find positions that you want. Because with all the people and the popularity on LinkedIn, chances are you'll find something. I know some of your questions may be, hey Jeff, have you found anything on LinkedIn? I'm going to have to say, no, I've been contacted. I've had interviews on them. I haven't gotten hired, but it's given me insight, because I receive feedback from the recruiters that say, hey, if you had more of this in your on your profile, or if you had this certification, this, that, and the other. I get feedback and advice from that, which you won't get from Monster.com or any other type of website. So that's my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, I'll answer your questions in the back. And just for your knowledge, these are my references. Thank you, and have a good evening.